Shit. Okay, I just gotta turn that off. What's up? I haven't made a video in a minute, so I'm gonna make one real quick. I'm just trying to touch base. So, hear me out. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I haven't known what to say, which is why I wanted to turn the camera on so that I can start saying things, so I can process some things. I have been I've been a little bit of a jerk recently. For sure, I've been a little bit of a jerk. But it's weird because, like, I'm not trying to at all. And it's, like, just because I'm not trying to does not mean that it's not happening. I was deathly afraid of making new friends because I feel like the friends I made before didn't treat me right, really. So I don't know if that's true, honestly. It feels like it's the truth. It feels like my truth. So I should stick with that, right? I should stand on that. But in that same light, it feels like I didn't treat them. And to this day, I haven't really treated those around me all that well, I don't think. And it's not like because I was being mean to them or anything, but it's just because I haven't been my genuine self. I haven't been able to be genuine as I want. And that's a just really weird pill to swallow, honestly. It's a pretty weird pill to swallow. Because oh my gosh, I think I've been projecting for this long. Just being so scared to make friends with other people because nobody feels genuine at all. And then that leads to me not being genuine because I feel like nobody else is being genuine. And then I just come off as disingenuine, fake. But I'm just so scared to be myself, which is so lame, so gay. But it's about the setting, really. That's what I've realized, is that it's really about the setting. If I'm in the right setting, then I can definitely be myself. I've proven that. But I wanna be able to I wanna be able to be myself in any setting, which is why I keep trying to put myself in settings that I'm not familiar with. Because if you stay comfortable, that's how you become complacent. That's how you become stagnant. That's my mindset, at least. So that's why I keep trying to go out and do new things, even if I'm like not freaked out. But oh shit, what up? And it makes sense. When I say it out loud, it makes even more sense, bro. It really does. Trying new things, putting myself in situations that I haven't been in before. Like, you have to do those things so that you don't become stagnant. You need to do those things. I still firmly believe that. But whenever I go and do these new things, I don't want to be like, I don't want to. If I'm going, then I want to go and have fun. I don't want to go and just be scared to having fun. So ass backwards. So I go to stress myself out. Why? 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 I'll go to stress myself out. Someone told me, I fucking hate that they told me this too. I hate that they told me this shit too, bro. It makes me so sad. It makes me sad. But they got my ass. I just keep thinking about it. They just were straight up. They were like, bro, whenever you wake up, it's gonna be so cool. I was like, what? What do you mean? They're like, you're not awake yet. And I was like, what? So it took me back, bro. It took me back to an inside joke. We used to say wake up all the time. We'd just be like, wake up. And I thought that shit was hilarious. But the guy he hit me with that in a different light, in a serious way. And I was like, what? It was I don't know. I don't know. What am I trying to process? What am I trying to process? Let's talk about some things that I've accomplished. Right now, I am actively working towards, I'll say, consuming caffeine responsibly. Because I was drinking over a gram a day, and I know that it's not good. That shit is not good. So I've been drinking this because there's no caffeine in these. There's aspartame, but I'm just really trying to do no caffeine. No way. Oh, there's caffeine in this. Whatever. I said I'm trying to drink it responsibly. So I went a few days with no caffeine at all. I was actually pretty sleepy. I've actually been pretty low energy. At least the first couple days. But then these past day and a half, I feel pretty good. I did have one drink today while I was at work. And it was like, the only way I know how to describe it is like whenever you are in a calorie deficit and you go so long without carbs, and then you have that first real like carbohydrate filled workout after the cut, and you can feel it like work in your body. You can feel it becoming the fuel. So it was so cool. I love that moment. But whenever I drink it, it's like I could feel it perk me up. I don't know. It was weird, but that's what I want. That's what I want, because see what I mean? Because I want to be able to drink like tea or coffee, and more likely tea. I want to be able to drink that and get an actual boost of energy from that instead of it just feeling like nothing, because over a gram a day, I am asking for my heart to explode. Holy shit. Holy shit. And I used to have palpitations, so I don't know why the fuck. What are they doing? Oh, I gotta plug this thing in, bro. I'm a little sad because this group of people invited me to hang out with them a few weeks ago. And this was one of those moments where I'm like, I need to go out and do shit, put myself in situations that I'm not used to so that I can get better. And they haven't invited me back, bro. It is like, it's like, sometimes it feels like everybody's operating on a different level than me. I'm not saying that they're higher or that they're lower, but just like they're on a different frequency. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like I can. I don't know. And maybe it's not that I need to, be on their frequency. It's just that I kind of need to. What's the right word? I want to say harmonize, or just. I don't know. Does it make sense? Yeah, it totally makes sense. Like, you can fucking reply, what am I doing here? There's only a few people that I relate with on that, like, level, I guess. Like, no. There's, like, only a few people I can actually be genuine with. There's really only a few. But it's not really a bad thing. Right? It can't be a bad thing. It can't be near as bad as I think it is, right, in my head. But then it just, it's like, okay, so, let me backtrack a little bit. It relates, I swear. So I said I've been a jerk lately. Because of, I'll say it's because of how I've been perceiving things, and I've been perceiving things kind of wrong. I know not all of it's wrong, but the things that are true influenced me into thinking that other things were the same way, and that those were wrong. But it's because of the things that were true that made me think of these other things that ended up being wrong. And now that I realize how wrong I was, it's made me think about other situations that I might be wrong in. And it's probably led to just poor impressions. And the first impression is always the most important impression. So, how do you come back from that whenever you've been operating in this mindset? You literally just change it. That's all. That's the only way you can do it, is just show that it's changed, show that. That's really the only way. I just answered my own question. That's why I record these. So I can think through my thoughts. So I can think through it, man. Because that's been stressing me out. It's really just been like my job. My job. It's always my job. I get so stressed out at work, bro. It's so stupid. And my last day at Planet Fitness is the 3rd. So I'm going to be over at this other place full time. It's like, how do I explain this metaphorically? It's like jumping off a cruise into shark-infested water. But you'll know that once you get through that, it'll be better. I just make so much more money at the other place, but it's so fucking stressful all the time because everybody's so petty, so petty, and I didn't realize that I might not be the best at my job until I started working there, and I'm like, oh, because I see it. I know I fuck up a lot. I fuck up a lot, bro, and I'm I'm fucking nervous to talk to other people there, but it's a job where you need to communicate. So it's like I'm drowning, bro. And I'm like serving the tables themselves. I can serve tables. That shit's easy, bro. That shit is easy. I might be some stressful times. I might get myself into some funky situations sometimes whenever I'm serving tables. But the communication aspect, bro, imagine how much easier serving tables would be if I could walk up to my coworker and be like, hey, could you get this for blah, blah, blah? And I know it would be so much easier, but whenever I'm in the moment, I don't even think about it. I'm just like, I need to do this, 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 I need this. And yeah, that's what I do. I do that. But then I end up like accidentally pushing my other responsibilities to the side. And then next thing you know, we're out of napkins because I was supposed to restock napkins. Or boom, we're out of plates because we're supposed to restock plates. Boom, like, and I don't even realize until I'm like, damn, I needed plates. The bitches are not. I'm just, it's. But then it's like, nobody communicates that to me either. Nobody's like, hey, Jacob, can you do this? Then why should they? They shouldn't have to. I should just be on top of my shit. I should. But maybe it's just, I just want somebody to tell me if I'm a sorry ass server if I am a sorry ass server. I don't want people to be fake to my face. That shit irritates the fuck out of me. But then it makes me ponder. This is where it ties back in. It makes me wonder if they're fake as fuck to my face. Am I fake as fuck to their face? Is that why they're being fake as fuck to my face? Because I'm being fake as fuck to their face? I don't think I am. But then it comes back to this as well. Is that the vibe I give off? Because I've talked to a few people over at Planet Fitness, especially. Like, we get a bunch of new hires all the time, especially recently. And a lot of them are like, yeah, I thought you were a dickhead whenever I first started. I thought you were going to be a douchebag. They told me straight, it was like, just the way you look. Just the way I look. I just look like a douche. So, let's stack this real quick. If I look like a douchebag, don't really know how to talk to anybody, so I'm not talking to anybody, communicating with anybody. I'm not doing my job very well. I'm only focused on my tables, and that's making me lack in other areas, like stocking plates for the entire restaurant, for every other server. Kind of makes me look like a douchebag, don't it? Kind of look like a douche. But I know that I'm not. I'm trying my hardest out there. I really am. Every day I'm in there, I'm trying my hardest out there, bro. You think I want to make everybody's job hard? No. Because that makes my job hard. I'm trying to get better at it, though. I'm really trying to get better at it. I think I am getting better. The other night, literally last night, I made the most money I've ever made. Made the most money I ever made. I was so happy. But during that shift, I realized, like, I don't know if it was because my other coworkers were busy or something, but it's just like every time I tried just even the slightest bit of small talk, nobody was trying to talk back. I don't want to say nobody, but just about everybody. A lot of people. I don't know if I don't know. I just want friends. I just want some friends, bro. I haven't been able to have some, like, actual friends, like, go hang out with people or feel welcome in a minute. So weird. And the people that are trying to call themselves my friends, this is the situation I'm talking about, is when I know I'm right about, that made me think about other situations in the wrong way. People that want to tell me that they're my friends, it's a competition. And they're testing me. They're trying to get a fucking something out of me, trying to get some energy out of me that I refuse to give them. And it's making me look like a bitch. But if I give them that energy that they're trying to get out of me, if I give them that energy, what the fuck is what is work gonna be like? They're my coworkers. What am I supposed to do? So I don't do anything. I look like a bitch. Then they just a doormat. But if I do something, that's gonna make work like even worse, bro. What? Work's already bad. It's not. No, it kind of sucks, bro. I make I make good money out there, but just the way that people treat me over there is so night and day, night and day from Planet Fitness. I love Planet Fitness. I love working there. My coworkers are dope. Members are dope. Conversations I have over there, like I talk to some cool ass people over there. It's awesome. It's not a very hard job. It's not a job that'll get me any awards or anything like that. I mean, neither is, well, to Texas Roadhouse, yeah, actually. But it's just it's night and day. It's night and day. And I keep telling myself that I'm only there until I graduate. I'm only there until I graduate. At least at that location. Who knows? Maybe I'll transfer. Maybe if I get so good, I can transfer to the one up. Is there even one up in the city? Is there even one in Norm? It's like the biggest family restaurant chain. So I imagine there would have to be a Texas Roadhouse up in Edmond or Norman, whatever. But yeah, who knows? I just gotta make sure I don't blow a gasket or anything if people test me too hard, because I'll be the first to admit I can't regulate emotions very well. Not very much. No siree. No siree. So the second I get like I don't know how to control my mad. I don't know how to control that shit. I don't know. If I get mad, I'm pissed. If I get mad, I'm pissed. So these people are pissing me off, and then I end up not talking to anybody the whole night because they piss me off. And it's like they just keep saying shit. I'm sitting there like, if I say something, I'm gonna blow up. If I don't say anything, like I just look like a bitch. Oh my god, bro. Fuck. I'm getting heated just talking about it. This is what I talked about in my last video too. I went off on a huge tangent about work because of how stressed out I've been at work. How stressed. Look at this hairline. I'm cooked, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. It's gonna be worth it though. I'm gonna make my money over there. I'm still gonna be working out at Planet Fitness. So I'm still gonna talk to the same people. I might just not see them as much. That's all. I might just not see them as much, but I'll be still going over there every day to work out. I'll actually have more time to go in there and work out because I won't be standing behind the desk for 8 hours doing jack shit. Instead, I'll be using 2 hours to maybe 3 hours to work out, maybe 4 hours to work out, and then the other 4 hours or however long, homework or shit like this, or at Texas Roadhouse making money, or just I don't know, things that are better than standing behind a desk and doing nothing. But there are some really cool people over there at Texas Roadhouse. There are some really cool people over there that I know aren't just. There's some really cool people that I know aren't like in that weird. People that. Because they're fucking weird. They are weird. They treat it like high school. And they're like almost 30. And they're treating it like high school, dude. They're like weird they're like cliques. It's fucking lame, dude. I hate it. I hate it. Can't stand it. Anyway. I'm just being real. I can't stand it, bro. It's fucking lame. People act like it's high school and I'm like, bro, 2026, you graduated before me. You graduated before me and you're treating this shit like high school. And I hope it's... No, they literally are. They literally are. They're weird, clicky, have weird like, pissing contests about just like who's manly. And it's like, bro, we're all here just trying to make money. Isn't that what the grand scheme of thing? We're making money. If I'm making your job hard, tell me. Instead of going and talking shit about how bad of a server I am. Because I know I might not be the best server. But if I can do anything to make it easier, if I can improve on something, just fucking let me know. You know? I forgot how catty and just fucking dramatic people are in the serving space, in the restaurant world, bro. It's so stupid. Anyway. I do want to say that this is a positive video. This is a positive video. Even though we've touched on some annoying subjects, this is a positive video. Because I'm not tripping anymore. I was. But I'm not now. I realized that I was tripping about some things and I wasn't tripping about the things that I was right about. And now I just need to come to a consensus, if that's the right word. I need to come to a, like, some dude said I had like strong looking forearms. It made me feel really good because I hate my forearms. My forearms are like my weakest like some of my forearms look strong and I feel good about it. I've been upgrading my drip. I've been trying to get some different styles going, and I think I'm back on my baggy clothes. I forgot how comfy baggy clothes are. I got this vintage Nike shirt I've been wearing. This is my fat boy shirt. Whenever I was like 300 pounds, and I just need my forearms to grow more so that it looks even better in this shirt. Anyway, this is a positive video, man. Because while it might not be the most positive topics per se, it's growth that's positive. It's realizations that are positive. It's just... I'm gonna get better. I'm getting better. I'm going to get better. I'm getting better. Things right now are temporary. So why let it stress me out this much? If I know they are temporary, I want to get along with my coworkers. But if they just don't even give me a solid shot, if they don't even give me a real chance, then why do I want to like be that cool with my coworkers? You know? And I have so many coworkers over there, destined to have a few that don't like me. So fucking what, bro? Huh. I actually have so many fucking coworkers. It's crazy. I still don't think I've met. I don't think I've met everybody yet. And then some people just like disappear, and you're like, oh, they don't work there no more. Oh, they don't work here no more. Fuck. Crazy. Yeah. But this is 35 minutes. This is a long ass video. Is there anything else I want to talk about? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about this, bro. Um I I don't know if I'm a dickhead for this, but I'm going on dates and I'm in a weird predicament where like I like these girls, but as soon as they show interest back, I'm turned off. I don't fuck with them. I'm being so real too. Like, oh my god, there's this one lady. I say lady, grown ass woman. So I mean, I'm about to be 25. I'm about to be a grown man. She's 34. She's 34, bro, and she's feeling me so hard, and it's weird. It's making me think like, what's wrong with you? what's the? You're 34. And she's pretty. She's like really good looking. So I'm like, something up here isn't good. Something's wrong with her. I know it. Because if you look good, if you look that good at 34, she look good, bro. She's like thick as fuck. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Oh, she got like a perfect smile, a perfect teeth. It's something. Why does she feel me? Why? 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 What's up with that? And her friend is really trying to set me up too. What's up with that? Hmm? She has to know that it's not going anywhere. She has to know. But on that note, um, she instantly started fucking with me, and I was just like, it turned me off. I was just like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. And then it's not the only person either, bro. It's not the only person. It's actually fucking one of the people I work with. I found out they fuck with me, and I'm like, well, now it's not fun. Now it's not fun. Now it's like a whole like, if I start talking to you, it's gonna be. Nah, I just can't, bro. There's actually a couple. There's like a few people that I work with that are trying to like they fuck me, and I'm like, y'all have to know that it wouldn't go anywhere, right? It would not go anywhere at all if it was to happen. It wouldn't go anywhere because like, I don't know, but it doesn't even really even excite me. It doesn't. It's just because like, I think what it is these girls, they only know me off of like physical. They only know me off physical. I'm in the gym all the time. I get told I'm pretty. They just know me because of my physical. And I think I know that if they actually got to know me, if they got to know my mental, I don't know if they would fuck with me, bro. I don't know if they would fuck with. I remember whenever I had a straight hairline. Oh my god, I remember whenever I had that. I don't think they would fuck with me if they knew my mental, and I think that's what turns me off whenever they're so. Whenever I got a crush on someone, and they instantly have a crush back, and I'm like, nah, never mind. And that's what somebody was telling me today. It was like, bro, you don't really need game. You just don't try at all. And I was like, I don't. I don't try. I really don't try. Because I don't want to try. I'm tired of trying. I'm so tired of trying. At least in a romantic sense. I can't tell you how many times trying got me in some crazy ass situations, some heartbreaking dilemmas. Trying has. This is a positive video. This is a positive video, I swear. I'm just trying to work my way through some of these things. Because I know I'm the shit. I know people fuck with me. It's just work is stressful and people are weird and women are. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't even know. But I will say that the people that are fucking with me are beautiful. They got some beautiful women. Oh god, it's so crazy because one of them is like literally my manager. So that threw me off hard. I was like, what? What? Right? It's like the fuck. And then the one that I actually the one that I actually fuck with is God. The one I actually fuck with. I can't tell if they fuck back, bro. Fuck with me back. Fuck back. I feel like they would. Let's change that subject. But yeah. I don't want to know if they fuck with me too. I don't want to know. Because if they do, it's just like, well, fuck. Now I don't fuck with you. So, I mean, maybe if I actually went and talked to these people, it would be more of a... Am I projecting again? Ooh. Am I projecting again? Because if... Huh. It was pretty... That was a moment. Yeah. Maybe I should actually just go talk to these people. So just go be friends with them. But I'm bad at being friends. And you know what's also really weird is the situationship that I was in a month or 2, 3 months ago, 4 months ago. It was a little bit ago. Yeah, about 4 months ago. Some of her friends, work at my place, and that makes things a little awkward too, because like I could tell instantly, I could tell so quickly, bro. It was like I recognized her, and I was just like, all right. There's a little bit again that small talk, and then it was just like refusal to talk to me, and I was like, fuck. Fuck. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's another day in the life. But let them be weird, man. Let them be weird. I know I'm a little weird. I know I am. But I mean, I have good intentions. Maybe I'm not weird. I just like got my own vibe, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying this thing with my hair. I'm really trying. I wanted to grow this way. So then once it really starts to grow out, I can tie it back way easier, and I think it'll be a lot easier to grow if I have it like that. God, I really hope I don't look like a fucking creep whenever it grows out. I really hope I don't look like a creep, bro. Oh, because there's only two types of people with long hair. There's cool dudes with long hair, and then there's fucking creeps with long hair. But I think I don't know, I got this shit on right now. Someone said I look like Levi Ackerman. I was like, what? Someone said I look like the dude from Resident Evil. I don't remember that dude. I never played those games, so I didn't know. I was like, thanks, man. This is about to be an hour-long video. I do want to figure that out, though. Because, my friend... Oh, shit. My friend Ethan said it best. I guess I don't really remember the exact wording he gave me, but the gist of it is, that women... I don't know why I started it with that word, but it's like a race against time, kind of. Which I really wish he didn't say that stupid shit, to be honest. I didn't realize how stupid it was that he said that until today, whenever I was thinking about it. But I'm like, there's some truth in it, though. Because people my age, they're like, they already got like toddlers. They got kids about to start preschool and shit. Depending on whenever they actually started. I feel like if their kids are about to start preschool, then they might have done it a little young, but that's subjective. I'll let people do what they want to do with their lives. But the thing is that Ethan, I love this guy. Love you, Ethan, if you're watching this shit. Love you, bro. But he doesn't understand that these are opinions. People live their lives the way they want to live their lives. Don't get me wrong, I want a woman. I do. But not in that much of a rush, I still have things I'm trying to figure out. And that's totally respectable. I have things I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to figure out, like, my life. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing as a career. I'm trying to figure out, like, who I am, even. Like there's some real, like, from what I can see, that guy knows what he wants. And I'm like, fuck yeah. And he has a beautiful girl. And they're so happy together. They got a beautiful place. And I'm like, hell yeah, you guys. Y'all are a power couple. I aspire to be like that. But everything comes with time. And I really wish he didn't say that to me, because it planted that fucking seed in my head that it keeps bogging around. And it's just like, you're running out of time. That is not true. It will come to me whenever it is time. I cannot decide when that time is. So, I'm going to slow it the fuck down. I'm going to slow down. Yeah. But like I said, there is some truth in it. There is a little bit of truth. Because I'm just thinking about the people that are single in their 30s. Like this one lady that was fucking with me. Like there has to be something. She gotta be a little off her rocker. She has kids. So I don't know if there was like a divorce or I don't know. And I mean, like, even whenever it comes to the person that fucks with me at my job, she's older than I am. She's like 28, something like that, 26. I don't know. She's cool, but also I could tell there's like a little something with me too. There's a little something with me too. Now that I put that puzzle piece together. Ah, okay. I don't think that I don't think I'm gonna be alone forever or anything. But I'll say right now, I'm a little scared of putting in that effort that is required to make sure that I'm not alone forever. I'm just a little scared to put in that effort. I'm a little anxious to put in effort in a lot of situations, to be honest. If I just tried a little bit. If I just tried a little bit. Oh. I think this was a good video. I think. Let's talk about my school a little bit. Just I'm stopping this at an hour, but I just need to talk about all these things that have been going on because I've been just, bro, shit has been piling up. Shit has been fucking piling up. This is my last semester at Cameron, and it just doesn't even feel real. It doesn't. It doesn't even feel real, bro. I don't think I went. I didn't go to one class last week. I mean, there's been a snowstorm. I'm in the Bible Belt, so like, there's been a snowstorm that came through. Oklahoma got it the worst, bro. I don't care what anybody says, and it's not even the fact that like, it's not even like a. It's just nobody knows how to fucking handle it over here. I used to live in Alaska, so I've seen way fucking worse. I've seen way worse than this shit. But there's a lot of people who have not seen this shit before, not seen this kind of stuff. And it's not even that bad, but my campus was closed down, my job shut down, both my jobs shut down, bro. And then like DoorDash wasn't even up, and like I think the only things that were really open was the gas station and Walmart. Honestly, those were the only things that were open. So that's the reason why I didn't work, or that's the reason why I didn't go to school. Both. And then whenever school did open back up, I just didn't go. And then, like, there's 2 classes. I didn't even go and get books. I have this iPad, which I really like this iPad. I really like this iPad. It's pretty dope. I downloaded 2 books on here off of the internet for free, by the way. That was pretty fucking dope. Instead of having to go spend $500, $600, I think I spent $700 last semester on textbooks that I had to give back. What kind of shit is that? But so far, I haven't spent anything on textbooks this semester because I downloaded 2 of them for free on here, and then I just haven't gotten anything. I didn't even step foot in the bookstore this semester. Because one, the textbooks I got last semester, I think I used one of them. And then the other 3, I know one for sure stayed in the plastic. I gave it back, still in the plastic. Waste of $100. It was like a really shitty. It was one of those you can put it in a binder, but waste of $100 because it didn't even fucking use it. But fuck was I gonna say? I'm just a little worried about this semester. Because, I mean, I only need 2 credits to graduate. But there's certain things I need to have set up beforehand so that whenever I go up to Norman or the city, I'm set. And I haven't done shit. I haven't done shit. Because, why? I just realized today. Oh, 1 second. Hold on. Actually, let me check real quick. Let me check. Just before I start saying shit. Yeah. No, I don't even have my financial support set up. I thought I did. Honestly, I did. I really did think I did, but I don't. Now that I actually think back on it, no. I got it set up for fall and summer. Yeah, it was summer and then fall. So, no, I didn't have anything fucking set up for myself. I don't want to say it, but I think I've been self-sabotaging. Oh. I think I have. Fuck, that's annoying. Damn, that's actually pretty frustrating. And the only way to come back from that is to actually just lock in. That's the only way I can really come back from it is lock in. And right now I've been removing vices. Slowly but surely I've been removing vices that are distracting me. No, I haven't. But I will say that I meant the nicotine and caffeine. That's what I've been trying to remove. The big thing I need to remove. The biggest thing I need to remove. These. I got 2 different pairs. Good ass headphones. But I need to remove these. And I'm aware of that. Because this takes up so much of my time. It takes up so much because I'm like making excuses as to why I need to be listening to something on YouTube. I'm making excuses as to why I need something going, need something playing, need some kind of like stimulation, you know? I need an excuse for that. And I really hope I'm not autistic. I really hope I'm not fucking autistic. But I wear them headphones all the time whenever I'm driving, going to the store, making food, on my just anytime when I'm closing at work. Really, when I'm not at work, the bitches are on my head. When I'm working out, obviously whenever I'm working out. But it's just like moderation is key. I'm gonna go deaf if I keep the bitches on. The bass on those things are insane. The volume, insane. It's such a fun. It's so nice. It's so nice. It feels good. It makes watching stuff so much different. Watching anime, watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with the bitches on, watching Fire Force with those, bro. The bass, bro. The sound effects are already insane in Fire Force. With the Skull Candy Crusher Evo 2s, gnarly. I can't rewatch it because the fan service is really ick to me right now. I can't do it, but it's such a good. If you're into that, it's such a good watch with these headphones because you're like immersed. It's so crazy. I just hyped it up so much, but I know it's not good for me. It's not good for my brain. It's not good for my attention span. It's not good for just being able to listen in general. I pieced this together years ago. Years. I've had these headphones on for years, by the way. I this is what I think is happening, and I gotta cut this video because we're over an hour now. I have the headphones on, and I'm listening to audio, just either music or mainly like YouTube, like Penguin Zero, Papa Meat, Creepcast. I love Creepcast so much, but I'm listening to it while I'm doing like housework or whatever, and I end up zoning it out. It kind of just turns into white noise at a point, just stimulation for my ears, you know, for my brain. And so whenever these things are just words, it's talking, it makes me think that I'm just getting myself used to not listening. So whenever people are talking to me, if I phase out. That's my theory. So I want to go a minute without the fucking headphones, because I feel like I was a lot better. I don't want to say better as a person because I was actually a fucking retard whenever I was wearing the headphones, before I was wearing the headphones. But I just feel like I was a lot more genuine, or at least came off as a lot more genuine before I had the headphones. Because sometimes I'm like, I'm trying to listen, I'm locked in, and then it just like, I'm diagnosed with ADHD already, so it's just kind of this one thing I'm trying to stay conscious of. I don't want to be like, I have ADHD, so it's just like I have ADHD, so I know I need to focus on things. And I don't want people just being like, oh, whatever, man. Oh. Messing with my mouse like it's gonna stop the video. We'll do a little recap. I know my fuck ups. I'm aware of my fuck ups. I'm aware of the people I have hurt. This is a positive video. I'm aware of the people I've hurt in the past 4 years even. I'm mainly talking about the more recent year, 2 years, but in the past 4 years, I know that I've hurt a lot of people. And I know that a lot of people have hurt me. It's a part of being human. And I think in the grand scheme of things, everybody just wants what's best. But part of being human is just the fact of just how cruel we actually are to one another without even trying to be, without even realizing it until the curtain falls, you know? But I'm coming to terms with all of it, and I hope that I can be better whenever I come out on the other side. That's one thing. And then also, I am worried. The drink is trying to get to me. I wouldn't say worried, but I'm also aware of how relationships are right now for me. I don't fuck with them. They aren't in the cards right now, I don't think. And that's okay. That's totally fine. I need to stop. I need to stop fucking with these ladies. I need to stop fucking with these women. It's like I'm toying around. Literally, I'm just yapping. I'm just chatting. I'm just trying to talk to these women. You know, I'm just trying to see if like can I still say what I want to say. But maybe getting with one or two might get me back the confidence I need to strive. You know, hit my stride. Speaking of hitting my stride, I need to focus up on school. I have a couple things due today. It is the 1st of February. I have a few things that are due today that I need to lock in on whenever I get off of work tomorrow. I'm not doing shit whenever I get off of work tomorrow except my homework. And that's for fact. That's for true. Do your fucking homework tomorrow, man. You really, really need to do your homework tomorrow. Lock in on school. You're almost done. All of this is temporary. You got it. You know you're cool. You get down on yourself a lot. You're really harsh on yourself a lot. But, like, dude, you got it. You're right fucking there. You're right there. You got it, bro. Okay.